So, why am I here? What is this shit all about? There you go. That's not a bad approach. Open mind. Open mind. Ladies and gentlemen, coming next on the microphone, give it up for Lucy.
Yeah.
I love how North always been so good with the sock. Listen to me, pay attention to me, look at me. Dad, 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 daddy, dad, dad. I love that you've always been so good with the sock. And I don't know who decided that COVID was over all of a sudden, but everybody that did give a fuck. Oh, okay, but obviously you're not doing it. I don't know, man. It's not gone, guys. It's still here. I'm still, I'm stoked to not wear a mask, and I will get my germs in the good old-fashioned way by picking my nose and then putting my fingers too close to my mouth. After I wipe my booger, things happen throughout the day. You do one of these, and then. Anyways, hi, my name's Lucy, and if you weren't at the last open mic, long story short, my mom wrote me a eulogy because I'm having a party, a murder mystery party where I die, and she gave me the script. I got halfway through, and again, if you guys weren't at the last open mic, for some context, my mom is a Brooklyn Jewish woman. And I have not read this yet, and we just left off at things. So far, it's been really sweet. She's gonna miss me. This is where I left off, and I'm going to do it in her voice. My neighbor called me up one day, and Lucy was 14 years old. He said, "I hate to be a tattletale, but Lucy was sitting on the roof above the garage, and she was smoking cigarettes." That's what a mother likes to hear. She wasted her money on those Vakasha tits, right? I got a boob job. You still need a microscope to see them. Bitch. Wow, okay. Well, my mom was looking at my tits. Okay. She even had them for a year before she died. By the way, you didn't even notice her tits were bigger? Oh yeah, that's right. She went from 2 mosquito bites to 2 teenage pimples. In New York, we used to call girls like Lucy no nipples only. The fuck? Okay, well in Nevada we call you pepperoni nips. Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Also, my mom saw a picture of Mo and she was like, "Oh, who's your friend?" And I was like, "That's Mo. He's African." She's like, "My best boyfriend was Nigerian. Yeah, they really know what they're doing in the boudoir. My toes curl up in the bedroom."
I'm gonna fuck her mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even offended by that. Already. It would honestly be an improvement. Please fuck my mom. I hate her boyfriend.
Just start calling me dad.
I like it too much. Alrighty. From the time I knew I was pregnant, I gave her 100% of my soul. I held her hand through every step of her life, and I'm grateful to say that I saw her the day she was born, and I'm grateful to say that I saw her on the day that she died. The latter gave me more pleasure, I can assure you. If you know me, and you guys all know my mom now, if you know me, then you know that I call Lucy Shamey. Shamey is short for Shema Mindala, which is Yiddish for a beautiful little girl.
Aww.
Right? I would often tell people that I was ashamed of her. At some point, she assumed that her name was Shamey. I think I told her that Shamey meant beautiful little girl in Yiddish. You guys! Oh my god, I'm having an identity crisis right now. Can somebody Google a Shema Mindala in Yiddish? It's phonetically spelled. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Wow, this would be funny if. Wow. Fuck you. Oh my god. She believed that lie until the day she died. I'm gonna get her so good for this. Alrighty, guys, last page. Ooh. Also, Moment, I am reading this for you. I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you because Moment is part of the murder mystery party. And as my mom's giving my eulogy during her last sentence, Moment is going to stand up from the audience with a possible murder weapon, and it's going to be a bloody vibrator. And then
Not the first time I've done that.
Amen. I spoke to her recently when she was in San Francisco. She said, I just had cocaine for breakfast and later I'll be doing acid. I did say that. I did. She called me, it was New Year's Day, and she's like, hey, Happy New Year, what are you doing? And I was like, my friends just did a line of coke off my tits. Breakfast of champions! And I was like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. Do you have any plans for later, or does that pretty much sum up your day? And I was like, no, I think we're gonna drop acid later because we're in San Francisco. Okay, well, just let me know if you get home or not. Or don't, I don't know. Her motto was always, if something's bad, then they'll call. And I think she has a point, you know. All right. Or how about, I can't talk now, Ma. I'm on my way to CVS to buy the morning after pill. I hate that this is true. I can't talk. By the way, PSA, the morning after pill is at the counter at CVS. It's not at the pharmacy. It's not in the aisles. It's at the counter. It's still $50. It's $54 and some change after taxes.
Make that mistake one time.
It's good to know. Because, you know, you're looking around, you're like trying to be somewhat discreet, and it's just at the counter. If I had one more, Lucy's poor little sister Carly. I admire how Carly survived having Lucy as a big sister, with dignity and grace. But if you think that Lucy has a big pair of balls, you should check out Carly's. Mama Lizette. That's a Yiddish word for balls. If I had one more moment with Lucy, if I could see her one last time, I'd push her in front of a fucking bus. That's what kind of a plan, that's what the kind of pain she actually was. So here's to you, Lucy. When it snows, I'll assume that you're sprinkling cocaine on us. When it rains, I'll assume that you're pissing on us. And when it's a cloudy day, I'll know that it's you giving us the finger. Wow. Bitch. I mean, I'm 30, so she survived it, you know, she got through like 30 years of it. And she should be thankful. Like, I'm taking the Plan B pill. And, you know, there was a point, and the only thing that's not true in this is that she wrote in here earlier that she taught me how to give a blowjob with a banana. And I was like, what? She was like, with or without a condom, because you know. And I'm like, no, I don't know. Why would anybody give a blowjob with a condom? Did anybody do that for their first time? I was like, but only if you wear a condom. It was mint flavored. I can still taste it. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that weird stand-up.